up, guys and gals? It's Sanitary 103 here, always promoting clean eating and a clean and healthy lifestyle. Anyways, is there somebody you know personally who's relatively thin yet can get away with eating pretty much anything they want without it affecting their waistline? Well, I'm sure you do, and you're probably scratching your head and saying, how is that possible? Well, that's what this guy's here for, and I'm going to give you the explanation as to why. Okay, the first one is genetics. Some people are fortunate enough to be able to burn a lot more calories at rest compared to other people, and that's just the way the cookie crumbles, and that's something that you can't really modify. So that's one of the reasons why some of these thin people can pretty much get away with eating whatever they want. The second one pertains to athletes. Now, athletic people in general, they don't really eat junk per se, but they eat a large quantity of food. Have you ever seen Michael Phelps and his run during the 2008 Olympics? It was said that he was eating anywhere between 10 and 12,000 calories. It's a little less than that. He actually confirmed that. It's between 8 to 10,000, but that's still a lot of calories. But when you're burning that many calories, you can still remain thin. So you see some of these athletic people consume a ton of food and are still thin. That's the reason why. What does this phrase exactly mean? Perception isn't always reality. This one pertains to the non-athlete. It's the little skinny kid playing the hacky sack who's really skinny and always has like some Reese's cups and goes to Taco Bell, gets a burrito supreme and a large Pepsi, yet is really thin, and you're like, what the heck, how's this possible? He's not an athlete, so that can't explain it. So how is this possible? Well, I'm going to tell you why. Perception isn't always reality. When you see this kid eating, let's say a burrito supreme, he's probably not eating that much throughout the entirety. You might see this kid eating a bad, unhealthy meal at lunchtime, but you don't know what he's eating the remainder of the day. And more likely than not, his portion sizes and overall caloric intake is probably lower than the average person. So in reality, you can actually lose weight eating junk food, which I don't recommend because that's not healthy. But it's been proven that as long as you stay below your daily maintenance of calories needed to maintain your weight, you can actually still lose weight. There have been some things on the internet, such as a guy was on a potato diet, all potatoes, and potatoes are a little bit higher on the glycemic index and are not good for weight loss, but he only ate potatoes and he didn't eat as many calories as a whole per day, and yet he lost weight. There's a Twinkie diet as well. The person was eating nothing but Twinkies. Once again, same concept. He wasn't eating as many calories, overall calories, and lost weight. Like I said, it's not healthy, but you can lose weight by eating junk as long as you stay below your daily maintenance. So that's another reason why perception isn't always reality. So in conclusion, if you see a thin person eating whatever the heck they want, yet are always thin, I wouldn't envy them, because just because you're thin, it doesn't mean you're healthy, and eventually health complications might occur. So just remember that, and be sure to subscribe. What are you waiting for, man? Until next time.